Very good morning, students. As you know, that nowadays we are taking from snapshot the first chapter, and explanation is going on of this chapter. And the chapter's topic is the summer of the beautiful white horse. Okay, so let's begin the second. And I just like to convey a message that nowadays we are going to have regular classes, and since 19 onwards we are having online regular classes in schools. So with your parents concern, you may join the classes. Okay, you come and attend the classes, so that if you will be having any personal doubts in class, face to face you can clear with your subject teachers. Rest online classes will be going on as usual, because some of the students are still unable to come to school due to conveyance problem or due to some other problems. So let's begin the next paragraph. Consequently, even though I could see the horse so magnificent, even though I could smell it so lovely, even though I could hear it breathing, so exciting, I couldn't believe the horse had anything to do with my cousin Murad, or with me, or with any of the other members of our family. Asleep or awake, because I knew my cousin Murad couldn't have bought the horse, and if he couldn't have bought it, he must have stolen it, and I refused to believe he had stolen it. So, if after reading this paragraph, we understood that this boy, another boy, Aram, he is thinking, he knew, he is just trying to believe on his eyes that he is seeing a beautiful horse in front of him, and it is not dreaming, it is not a dream, he is not dreaming. So when he touches the horse, he feels that it is breathing. Horse breathes, and he was so excited. Means his excitement were on peak, and he was not. That time he was not means able to trust on his eyes, that he was not believing on himself that today we have such a beautiful horse in our hand. So when he feels that this is not a dream, this is reality, and we have a very beautiful white horse which we used to dream of. So here, as we see, I couldn't believe the horse had anything to do with my cousin Murad. So since they belonged to very poor family, and it was very difficult for them, sorry, to have some have any animal, such animal like horse, expensive pet. So it was unbelievable for him. So when he sees that horse with his cousin, he thinks that he cannot buy it. Surely he did not buy it from anywhere. Then what? There were so many questions going on in his mind. He wanted to take a ride on that horse, but at the same time, the boy was this time worried about the uh, condition, that how his brother has bought this, or how he has brought this horse. So he just wanted to ask, but Murad, he did not give him any chance so that he could ask him, or he could inquiry about the horse, that how he has brought. Then next, when he thinks when his mind goes on another side and he start thinking that if he has not bought, then he must have stolen it. But that was also not possible for any one of the family member, because they were well known for their honesty. So in this paragraph we see that how a small boy, he also understands and respects the ethics and morality of their family, that their family member cannot be a thief. So just form 4 questions out of this paragraph also, and on next turn I'll just summarize full chapter, rest of the paragraph, and then we'll start question answer. And I hope till now all of you would have already read this chapter. So now from each paragraph, this is your homework for today. From each paragraph, means out of each paragraph you have to form 4 questions. The same question paper pattern will be followed in your examination. Okay, on next turn we'll start next paragraph from the same chapter. Till then, goodbye, have a nice day.